My lovers, Gemini Nation and their lovers, my name is Made for Love and welcome to your reading. Um, when you're watching these readings for love, guys, remember you're not just going to watch your sun sign. You're going to watch your sun, moon, Venus, and your rising sign. And then you're going to watch your person's placements in these areas because when it comes to soul connections, the energies can definitely be flipped or vice versa. And they can definitely be mirrored. So it's always interesting to watch these readings twice, one for your person and the other time for yourself in order to receive your messages. And then, of course, just be free. You know, if a title calls out to you, go there because that's really your spirit guides guiding you to a particular message. All readings are timeless. Whenever this comes across your feed, it is for you. There's some kind of message here for you. Now, um, I'm not in my usual setup. As you can see, I'm out in the wild. That's my favorite tree over there. So as I was telling the people that were watching yesterday, when we got that message from the Hermit Crab Spirit, I just I was just meant to come over for a few days to visit my mom, and it so happened that my brother was displaying signs of COVID. That was about 8 days ago. So he was swabbed, and because he was put in quarantine, and when they put you in quarantine, you get quarantine and quarantine order. So if you leave quarantine, you could be arrested. Anywho's, so we all decided, of course, to self-isolate since we had contact with him. Um, so we came down here, and we got his results yesterday. He is negative, so thank you guys so much who sent all that healing energy and best wishes. But we're enjoying it so much that we're just gonna stay here for a while. Okay. All right. So because we got that beautiful animal spirit message yesterday, with the hermit crab, today I decided, you know what, just with the astrological sign readings, I'm just going to deliver spirit animal messages. So whilst I was meditating on your energy, um, there was just this flock of lapwings that just came out. They were just right there, and they usually don't get so close. So I figured, oh, know what, that spirit sending me the message for the day. So lapwing spirit is usually associated with transformation, but particularly transformation of any negative situation or any situation that seemed um, unable to be resolved, that seemed incredibly um, difficult. You just couldn't see a solution or a way out. Lapwing spirit is all about that transformative process. Lapwing spirit is also a symbol of good luck in so many cultures. And lapwing spirit is also associated with being adaptive through the use of discernment and adapted to different threats and opportunities in the environment. So we're going to see how these three themes play out in this reading. So one, symbol of transformation and the resolution of a situation that seemed irretrievable. We have two, a message of good luck. And three, we have adaptivity, and especially when it comes to threats and environments. Oh God, threats and opportunities in the environment. Okay, so I'm going to put out our usual spread for the astrological sign readings. Guys, I'm not going to be able to shuffle on the table because it's going to kind of shake. So I'm going to have to do a kind of half shuffle. Because for once, I didn't bring all my tools. All my tools are at home because I just planned to be away for a couple of days. And I wanted to be very present for my family. So I left all my tools at home and all my cards at home except one deck. So I'm going to be using that one deck, okay? I had to go and buy a tripod yesterday, and it's like the only tripod I could find, and it's so tiny. Anyway, so what do we have here? We have the star card in reverse, okay? And we talked about the transformation of a situation that seemed irretrievable. And look, we have the card of, someone losing hope or something that's hopeless. But the star card in reverse for me is also a symbol of karma. So we're going to keep that in mind as well. So we have Aquarius energy coming through. We have karma, and we have someone losing hope, feeling hopeless. It could be both of you. It could be a person. We're going to find out. So we're going to first start off with a message from your person's higher self. we have the Ace of Cups. And quite frankly, the Ace of Cups, I think, is the energy of this month. And the reason why I said that is because even though I only brought one deck, inside that deck, there was a card. See, two different decks. There was a card from another deck. And the only card that was caught up inside this deck was the Ace of Cups. So I've kept it on the table, right? So it's all about the Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups about? Well, it's definitely about a new opportunity in love. So it looks like this is what your person's manifesting, a new opportunity in love. But it's also about self-love because the Ace of Cups comes before the Two of Cups. So self-love comes before that soulmate energy, that joining your cup with somebody else. So this is what your person is working on right now. Their self-love. The more they step into self-love, is the more that this opportunity for true love and real love opens for this person. So we have the Ace of Cups. All right. So we're gonna delve deeper. I'm just pulling out the cards. What's your person feeling right now? Not necessarily related to you. We have the Five of Cups, and this is starting to shape up a lot like the reading yesterday. Your person is all in their feelings. They're all in their feels. Now, the Five of Cups is about regret, shame, sadness, and grief. And grief. And look at this person all alone, but they're under a mushroom. Okay? So there is some sort of enlightenment that they're receiving there. They've had some kind of shock. Because for the first time I'm noticing this strike of lightning. I'm hoping that you guys can see the cards really well. I'm sorry. This is the best I can do, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, so there's there's lightning strike here. So it looks like your person has had some kind of shock. Something has sent them reeling, okay? But just like the message said yesterday, the same message from Hermit Crab, this is what is pushing your person into self-love, and this is what's manifesting this new beginning in love. This person needed this wake-up call from the universe. This is also about them as well, going through, as I said, wake-up call and awakening. I think this person's recognizing what's really valuable about life. I think this person was very concerned before about the material world, but now they're not even looking at their money because it looks like they've learned some kind of lesson. This material world, it can't make you happy. They know that now, but it took everything falling apart in their world in order for them to recognize this. What are they healing right now? What's your person healing? All right. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now, the Ten of Wands in reverse talks about unresolved baggage from the past. Okay, so we're definitely thinking about baggage from childhood, baggage from past relationships, things that we've been toting around on our back. You know, the proverbial bag lady. And you know what Erica Badu said about that, right? You're gonna hurt your back with that. So this person's realizing that unless they resolve their long-standing issues, okay, these things that they've been carrying around and not processing, unless they do that, they will keep manifesting a lot of toxicity into their life. I just lost my voice there. So there are things that your person has never told anyone, that they have never spoken up about. It could be to family members, it could be to partners, maybe things they wouldn't even admit to themselves. Maybe they didn't want to see the truth of something that happened to them in the past. Spirit is bringing all of this up for this person to heal. Now, Ten of Wands in reverse can also talk about duties and responsibilities. So maybe we're tapping into someone who has some kind of Martha complex, okay? You know, they give up their happiness and everything. They sacrifice all of that for other people, okay? And then they kind of play the victim, all right? So there is this as well. So I'm going to pull cards on this. Let's see what they're experiencing right now on their twin flame or soulmate journey. Now, we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Now, in my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies. And this court card, this Queen of Pentacles, She is the gold digger. She is the one that's just so concerned about being that high achiever, being immersed in the material world. But it's really a way to run away or try to escape from your issues. Again, this is sounding just like the reading from yesterday, quite frankly. So you guys can check that out, right? So it looks like this energy of lack mentality, because it's what it is. It's lack mentality. Okay, that idea that the world has a finite amount of, or the universe has a finite amount of resources, and you have to compete for it. Okay, and it manifests itself as workaholism. It manifests itself as hoarding. Okay, choosing relationships or partners based on the material world and what they can give to you. All right, so it looks like this is what they are processing right now. They're learning the true meaning of happiness and really transforming their relationship, especially with the material world. So we're getting a lot of the themes that Lapwing Spirit brought us this morning. So that energy of transformation, that new outlook on life, new opportunities. And we also talked about good luck. So it looks like your person's life is transforming for the better, but it's going to take a bit of work and a bit of hardship on their part. Okay, it's not going to be easy, and it isn't easy for your person, because they've been entrenched in these ideologies for a very long time. Let's get a message from their 3D self. What does their 3D self want to tell you? We have the Page of Wands, and this person looks like they're waiting. They have a letter prepared. Look, the letter is right here. And they're waiting. So what their 3D self wants you to know is that they are waiting on this right time. Look my lapwings here. So maybe us seeing them means that this message is going to be forthcoming very soon. All right, so the message from their 3D self is that you are going to hear from them, okay, very, very soon. They've already either typed up a message, typed up a text. They're just waiting on that opportunity, okay, so that they can do that, adapt, and it looks like they want to declare their love or apologize. I see the flowers in this woman's hand. They also want you to know that they know that you are waiting. Some of you are waiting on this person, whether you're waiting for closure, whether you're waiting on word. It looks like for some of you, you are waiting and they know that you are waiting, but they're waiting on the right opportunity to reach out to you. So let's go a little deeper into these cards and see what we get. So the message from their higher self is that they are working on their self-love, and this is opening up a doorway to an opportunity for true love. Yet, listen, this person, they have been betrayed by so many people. They have known a lot of heartache in their life, and the only way they felt that they could protect their heart was to betray people before people betrayed them. Okay, but they're moving out of that energy right now, okay, and moving into this beautiful King of Wands energy, moving into their heart space, operating from a place of passion. But it's not passion unbridled, okay? It's passion that has purpose. For some of you guys, they're working really hard on a project. Okay, they're trying to bring some kind of project into fruition. There's something that they're trying to grow here. They're trying to grow some kind of empire, and they want you to know that they are very loyal to you, and they're loyal to seeing this connection through to some kind of union energy. Let's see how they're feeling. So they're in the Five of Cups, which talks about grief. It talks about remorse. It can talk about shame. Let's see what that's about. Okay, so we have the moon in reverse, Cancerian energy. So what is this about? Now, they are, it could be depression, okay, but there's definitely a lot of sadness that's going on here because there's some kind of secret that's been revealed in their life. I think for a long time, somebody in their life was creating some kind of illusion, or they might have even been the one creating their own illusion, okay? Living in their own fantasy world, but now the fantasy is over because something has been revealed, a secret has come out in their life. So I'll pull a couple more cards and see if Spirit will let us know. Because remember, in tarot, we cannot spy. Okay, Spirit can only let us know what we are meant to know for our own high school. We can't spy on person's lives, but I'm going to pull 2 more cards to see if we can find out, or if Spirit will let us know and what the secret is that has been revealed. Okay, so it's about some kind of karmic energy in their life. Whatever the secret was, it's related to a karmic in their life. It doesn't mean that's an intimate partner. It could be family members, it could be friends, it could even be co-workers. But it looks like some secret has been revealed, and this has turned your person's world upside down. Let's see. We have an Emperor in reverse. Now, the Emperor in reverse is the distorted masculine. What is distorted masculine energy about? Well, it's about control. Distorted masculine does not know how to use his power. He rules out of fear. So this could even be some sort of boss that abused their power. It could have been a partner that abused their power. Really drawn to the fact that this is one of the only cards that I've seen with the Emperor that actually has a moon on it. So they could have found out that somebody might have abused their spiritual power and might have been trying to entrap them with some kind of spell work or something that worked against their free will. Okay, so there is that as well. Somebody could have also abused their sexual power. Maybe there was some kind of cheating going on. Whatever it is, this has really cut your person to the core. But Spirit is saying that had to happen for your person to recognize their value and to really step into their self-love. Now let's have a look at what they're healing. So they're healing some baggage from the past. Let's see what that is connected to. Woo. Okay, we have Knight of Pentacles. So we have Virgo energy. Now, them looking at the baggage from the past is really making them into a more grounded and stable person. Now, Spirit is telling you here that this is going to take time. Your person has a lot more unresolved issues that you are privy to. But them powering through these issues is making them more stable and making them view you as an opportunity for something that's stable. So the more they heal, is the better you look as a partner for them. We have 5 of Cups. So there's we have 5 of Cups here. Oh yeah, this is the 5 of Pentacles, sorry. We have 5 of Cups here. Yeah. This person has been sad for a very long time. And emotionally unstable for a very long time. They were just burying it behind all the different distractions that they had in their life. Look, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. So that talks about pain and heartbreak. So they've been hiding their pain and heartbreak from the people around them, and maybe even from you. This person's wounds go very, very deep. Let's see if we get the genesis of that. Yeah, they've been caught. Look, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They've been caught in the same cycle of pain for a very long time, and Spirit is letting you know that whatever burden and baggage that they have, this is not just from this lifetime. They have past life baggage that they are processing. In this lifetime, they're meant to be the Knight of Pentacles. So if some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, this is definitely your reading. After all of this is what they're supposed to be. Solid, stable. They haven't been like that in a very long time. For many lifetimes. So this is past life karma and baggage that they have brought over. So their lesson in this lifetime is to become stable like the Knight of Pentacles. Stable, dependable, loyal, and to definitely think before they act. Now, if your person's rising sign might be Saggy or one of those um, fire signs, this may resonate for you guys as well. Okay, so what are they experiencing right now on their twin flame or soulmate journey? We have a karmic coming through, and it's associated with poverty consciousness. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person had a false sense of what life was all about, what happiness meant, and what security meant. Okay, it was all an illusion. I think this person had been programmed from childhood to be in this lack mentality, and this is something that Spirit is asking them to heal right now, in order for them to step into this divine masculine energy, this Emperor energy. Now I want you all to look at this Emperor. Even though he doesn't have on much in terms of adornments, even though his robes are very simple, his masculinity, his majesty just shines through. And this is what your person is learning. Your person is learning that masculinity or femininity is not the things that you wear. It's a vibration. Stability, prosperity is not something that you wear. Again, it's a vibration. So this is what they're learning right now. They're learning the true meaning of happiness. They're learning the true meaning of wealth. Now they want to talk to you. For some of them, they already have a message prepared. For some of you, they know that you are waiting. Okay, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. But Spirit's letting you know that they are hesitating about reaching out because this person is afraid of rejection and they're very insecure. So that's the only reason why they haven't come forward with this message. They are afraid that you will reject them after everything that has happened in this connection. Now, let's have a look at their heart space and how they're feeling about you. How are they feeling about you? We'll take 3 cards. We have the King of Wands, Leo. We have the Five of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have this Knight of Pentacles like he's haunting us. Okay, so Virgo energy. So this is someone who's feeling, again, very passionate about you. Okay, they want to take action. Remember, he is the warmonger. So this is someone who wants to fight for your connection here. Now, they have allies. Because usually the Five of Swords talks about competition and talks about somebody, betraying somebody else in order to win. But no, I'm seeing these people as allies, like they're fighting alongside him. So they have allies in their fight for your hand here, and they intend to bring some sort of solid offer towards you. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. But it looks like they're trying to work on a strategy, because that's what the King of Wands is all about. He likes to go to war, but he does not go without a strategy. He's a fighter. He's a warrior. But he's not impulsive. He takes his time and makes sure that when he starts this fight, he's going to win it. So this is someone who wants to fight for you, who wants to fight for this connection, but they're strategizing. This Knight of Pentacles and that King of Wands tells me that. How are you blocking this connection, Gemini? We have Queen of Swords in reverse. And she looks bitter. She looks like a meanie. Libra energy. We have King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. And we have Nine of Cups in reverse. How are you blocking this connection? Well, for some of you, you've closed your heart off to this person. Okay? And in fact, some of you, you're waiting for this person to come back around so you can fuck them up with your words. And Gemini, you know how you can get when you don't give a fuck about somebody anymore. when you lock off. So you are waiting for this person to come back to cut them to pieces. They can feel this. And that's why they ain't sending that message. They know. Yeah, it looks like you've closed your heart off to this person. Whatever this person did, it looks like you are still reeling from it. And I'm feeling like it's a lot of bitterness here. Okay, they can feel it. They can feel it. They're like, nah, not today. Maybe tomorrow. And then when tomorrow comes, nah, not today. Not reaching out. Okay, right? So know that your person. It looks like you have a very close connection with this person. They are feeling all this energy. They are feeling all of this. Okay. So that's one. Two, some of you guys have to work on some kind of addiction that you have here. Now, the Nine of Cups in reverse talks about an addiction, some kind of codependency. Let me see if I can get what that is. We have Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so there's something in your life that you need to walk away from, or you have inadequate boundaries with, or maybe there's still a lesson in boundaries that you need to pass in order for this person to come in. And it looks like that's still outstanding. There's something in your life that's not for your highest good. It could even be this connection that you have inadequate boundaries with. This is outstanding for you. This is a lesson that's outstanding for you right now. For some of you, it might be some kind of hostile work environment. For some of you, it might be some kind of family members that you just can't seem to draw the line in the sand with. But there's some sort of lesson in boundaries here that you still haven't learned. Now, based on what we're seeing here, what can we expect? What will be your person's actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading? All right, so we have Eight of Swords in reverse. We have, is this the Moon? And we have the Emperor. Beautiful. Okay, so it looks like they're going to finally listen to their spirit guides and listen to the universe and free themselves from somewhere, someplace, some situation, some relationship, some family dynamic in which they have felt stuck. They finally stand their ground as the Emperor. They finally learn what it means to be a divine masculine, a divine feminine. And it looks like they're going to be coming forward. This person, they look very determined to come your way. So for some of you, I think they will definitely reach out. They're definitely going to reach out. For some of you, it's going to be some kind of apology or some kind of truth that they want to speak here. But I'm seeing from most of you guys are going to be getting some sort of message. What's the advice for you guys? What's the advice? Okay, we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what is Spirit saying with the Six of Wands? I'll pull another card on it. But I think I got it already. Okay, and Ace of Pentacles. All right, so Spirit is saying, listen, there is a new opportunity. And it's exactly what Laquin Spirit said, right? There's going to be a new opportunity to manifest the life of your dreams, to be very stable financially, to manifest or have true love come into your life. But you have to work on your own insecurities. There's still baggage from the past that you too are toting around. You too haven't stepped completely into self-acceptance and self-love, okay? And your person is still mirroring that energy. For you guys to be successful and for you guys not to repeat the cycles of the past and indeed the cycles of past lives, there is this lesson in self-love that you guys have to take by both hands. Spirit saying that is the only way that this is going to ground. And it's the only way that this is going to be stable. So the more you work on yourself, especially on your insecurities, and the more you step into self-acceptance and self-love, is the more opportunities that Spirit is going to bring your way for financial abundance and emotional happiness. All right, my love, that was your reading. I hope that it helped you. Grateful for your likes, shares, subscribes. And if you can go a step further and interact with any of the ads I may have played during this reading, that's beautiful energy exchange for me and for any reader that you may enjoy on YouTube. Take care. Bye.